So I finally watched another movie this week. It's been a very stressful, tiring week, so I kind of took a break for a few days. But I'm back, and I watched Rick Famuyiwa's Dope, which just got added to Netflix. I have actually seen two other of his films. I saw The Wood a million years ago on TBS because he used to show it all the time, and I watched it actually a couple of times, I think, in college on TBS. And Brown Sugar, which I watched 2 years ago when I was on a really big Sanaa Lathan kick, and she's so good. Oh, I love her. So I recommend Brown Sugar a lot. I haven't seen The Wood in like probably 7 years, so I can't remember if it's any good or not. But Brown Sugar I saw recently, and I know it's good. Which brings us to Dope. It premiered at Sundance last year. It had a summer release, and then they reopened it again during Labor Day. I obviously did not see it because I was not watching movies made by men last year, and I was kind of bummed. This was one that I had wanted to see because I like Brown Sugar so much, and the sort of high concept of the film I really enjoyed. And any movie where the poster is filled with palm trees, is good by me. So this is a movie that's set senior year for this kid who is a big fan of 90s hip hop. And he loves 90s hip hop, but he's also a big giant geek. And he's having issues with both of these things because he lives in Inglewood and he's just the opposite of cool. Um, and he's trying to get into Harvard. And right as this happens, he finds himself in a mess of trouble, including like getting roped in with a drug dealer, and a whole bunch of crazy shit goes down. So he and his two friends, the main character is played by Shameik Moore, and this is his first big thing, but he's in the new Baz Luhrmann Netflix show that's supposed to come out in a couple of weeks, and so that's exciting. He's very good in this film, so I'm looking forward to him in that. And his buddies are played by Tony Revolori, who was in the Grand Budapest Hotel, and who is a baby. He's about to turn 20. I believe I am 10 years older than that kid. And Kiersey Clemons, who, let's see how old Kiersey Clemons is. Kiersey Clemons is 22. She's going to be in the new Neighbors movie. So, and in this film, she plays sort of a butch lesbian, and she's kind of fantastic. I quite enjoyed watching the chemistry between the three of these kids because they really felt like nerdy kid band of friends. So shenanigans goes down, and you're like, oh, is he not going to get to go to Harvard now? Oh God. And you kind of follow him through this journey, and but because it's in the hood, and he's an African American, there's an undercurrent of sort of race, both in terms of his position within his community and his resistance to it, but also sort of how it has made him who he is, and other people's way of looking at the community. And there's tidbits of satire in here as well, and a lot of humor actually. It's a very funny film. I really really enjoyed it. I'm trying to learn a little bit more beyond my like very very basic knowledge of hip hop. So it was kind of fun because a few of the songs that I have listened to recently were in this soundtrack. So it's always fun to learn new stuff. What was I going to say? Oh, yes. So two of the other people that are in it, I don't know how you're supposed to pronounce this. ASAP Rocky, but it's a sign, a dollar sign. ASAP Rocky. I don't know. He's in it. He's a hip hop artist, and he plays the drug dealer guy, and he is so charming and hilarious. I really quite enjoyed. He's not in it for very long, but he's really very good. And then There's a couple of other rappers throughout the, or hip hop artists. I don't know the difference. I'm too white. I'm sorry. Um, um, in there that, so if you're like aware, I'm sure they're great cameos. I'm learning. Um, but also Keith Stanfield is in it. He was in Short Term 12 a few years ago, and he was nominated for an Independent Spirit Award for his performance. And he was also in Selma, and I think he's going to be in a handful of other films. Oh, he was in Straight Outta Compton. He plays Snoop Dogg. I have not seen that one yet, but I'm going to get to that this month. He's from San Bernardino. Oh, good God. So yeah. Oh, he's gonna be in Miles Ahead. Oh my God. Um. Yeah, he's got quite a great filmography actually. And Short Term 12 was his first film. That's cool. So I really recommend this. There's a narrator by or narrator. There's a narration by Forest Whitaker that sort of adds that sort of story book feel to it. I just really loved the style of the film. The kids are so stylish, and then the film is as stylish as the kids, and it's just kind of wonderful. So I recommend this. It's on Netflix. I wish you guys could see how cute my kitten is right now. She's being so cute. I don't want to move the camera though; she'll run away. Just imagine the cutest kitten you've ever seen, and that is what my cat looks like right now. Imagine that as you go plan your day and watch Dope on Netflix. So it's this 2015's Dope, written and directed by Rick Famuyiwa. 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 I've said this name several times in videos, and I still can't say it right because I'm terrible at pronouncing things. My apologies. This is a very, very good film. You should watch it. It just got added to Netflix today, so if you haven't watched it yet, you haven't really missed out because you have plenty of time. It's a good one.